Hello to everyone who chose pile A. Guys, just a little bit of an update on planets. June is quite a good month for us. Nothing drastic is happening. There is one positive thing. Jupiter is moving to Cancer. So Jupiter is the planet of growth. It has been in Gemini for last year. The cycle of Jupiter is 1 year. So it will change the sign every year. Now it's moving from Gemini to Cancer. Cancer is a very beautiful energy for Jupiter. Jupiter loves being in Cancer. Cancer is very family orientated. It's a water sign, very mellow, really emotional. So we are looking at your birth chart and you are going to see your placement of Cancer, which house does it fall, which house it falls, because this is the house that is going to have the biggest expansion for next year. So whether you have Jupiter in the first house, 10th house, whatever, then this house is going to really have a lot of growth and a lot of potential, which with obviously a lot of planets moving through Cancer and conjuncting with Cancer as well. So let's look at your pile. This is a general reading for June. Possibility. Okay, universe is going to give you something really, really good. This is universe. This is the opportunity. You are going to sit on the throne and do absolutely nothing, because whatever is coming to you, you have manifested or you deserved it through very hard work. So there is possibility here to earn some good money, to change your position, to have the pay rise, to change the job, to move to the country you always wanted, to meet the love of your life. Something here is in relationship to root chakra, which is stability, which is ancestral healing or ancestral knowledge or ancestral energy. Something kind of ancient is going to support you in June. This possibility is coming back to you. So this is quite big. So something big was very similar in your life before and you rejected it because you didn't see it coming, or you were not ready, you didn't believe it's for you, whatever. This energy is coming from past lives, guys. There is something like your ancestors and loved ones bring to you, because we have a lot of orbs in here. So there is the assistance of energy from behind the veil. Something your soul tribe wants you to have and wants you to experience. So whatever is coming is going to be quite pushy and quite powerful. I'm hearing the word positive as well. Positive changes. So we have possibility. Is the universe not the best on the planet? Possibility. Okay, raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Okay, guys, you have been holding yourself or keeping yourself small. There is something in your auric field that you need abundance. You've been waiting. You could be working hard. Could be manifesting. You could be a good girl, a good boy. Raising your standards and your energy, doing all the right thing at work, or what mommy daddy says, whatever you have been doing there. But there is some misalignment with you. There is a misalignment with kind of what higher self wants for you, and what you believe about yourself as a human is misaligned. So you want to fly, you want freedom, you want to be, but I just kind of feel something is anchoring you, something is very heavy around your legs, something is pulling you down. Universe is going to bring something for some people to test you, for some people to praise you. The both reasons for this possibility to make a change in your own life is to actually give you the value of what ancestors and loved ones see in you. Somebody behind the veil, because this is what I pick up. I pick up like a lot of energies from behind the veil. You have a massive team of support. They are your cheerleaders. And they want you really to take this opportunity to, to believe in yourself. Something here is about whether in relationship to your emotional body, which is your heart. You carry a lot of wounds, you carry a lot of pain, you feel you are not good enough, you feel you are not ready for something, while your spirit guides and your higher self and your loved ones know that you are ready. It's misalignment between the soul and misalignment between the body. Faith. With this, I'm hearing, have faith, you are good enough. Have faith, you can do it. Have faith, you can make it. Something here is very weighing on your whether heart chakra or root. Something here is not right, guys. And we have the Hermit. You see, kind of this is the card of soul searching, but I feel like with you, this is the heart of hiding. You have been hiding, you have been playing small, you have been not believing in yourself. There is something in your programming, in the way you have been brought up, in the way you carry your pain and your wounds, that needs to be transmuted. And this possibility, this opportunity that universe is bringing to you, there is possibility that you are going to set yourself free through certain action you are going to do, or certain chances you are going to take to prove you to yourself that you are good enough. There is kind of transformation here. I pick up a lot on the energy of death. Death is all about transformation. We are going through retrograde of Pluto. And this is what I feel like. Pluto here wants to change something in you. Wants the part of you to die for the new part of you to be reborn. And the only people who have got faith in you is the spirits behind the veil, because you are too scared to take advantage of something or take chance in something. So universe is going to put something in front of your nose. It will be in front of your nose to see how good you are about yourself, because you presented yourself to the world in a certain way. But this is a fake presentation. You are somebody completely different. You are a fighter. And you are presented yourself to the world as if you are playing small, somebody who is, always quiet, always sitting in the corner, always observing, things like that. I pick up. You are not giving yourself any justice in here. Okay. King of Cups. Six of Cups. You see, a lot of emotional body here. This is what I pick up. Four of Wands. Oops. But it jumped back a reverse, so I will keep it reverse. I never read reverse cards, but clearly universe wants me to. The Lovers. I'm hearing yin and yang or inner child. And the World. Okay, so what have we got here? There is a little boy, there is a little girl in you that needs a lot of compassion, a lot of understanding, to understand that you are trustworthy. You brought this energy from your childhood because somebody made you believe that you are not good enough. So this is the reversed card. In this position, balance is coming in. In this position, balance is disturbed. So you have to work on something, towards something. You will have to work to gain this balance. And the balance comes from your emotional body. There is some sorrow in your heart. There is some lack of understanding of people who you truly are, but actually lack of understanding comes from your childhood because your parents did not understand you. You could be a very sensitive kid. You saw the world through emotions. You saw the world through clairsentient perception of your energy. You are not a person who will, like a boy, climb the trees, things like that. You were very, very sensitive. So this is merging of your yin and yang. This is merging of your child, wounded inner child energy. So in June, you are going to go through massive healing. And the massive healing is going to be given to you by universe through different opportunities that you are going to take or not take. It's absolutely up to you. But there is a possibility to heal very deeply. There is possibility to elevate your work, to earn more, to prove to the world you are a better person. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. You are a good person. You just have, I'm hearing you have this belief in yourself, and you played small, and you attracted false people into your life, or you attracted false image about yourself. So people play on it now because whatever you projected there to the world, it's not you. It's absolutely not you. Because actually you're world class. But June is going to be the end of the cycle that you have been struggling for many, many years. And Lovers is number 6. So that is energy aligning with this month. Another message I get is there is somebody, that's for singles, there is somebody in your auric field that likes you. This somebody could be your twin or could be your soulmate. But this person comes from past lives, but you are not ready to be with this person. You feel that this person wants to be with you, but you believe you are not for this person. But somebody loves you deeply. Or somebody can be, doesn't have to be romantic, somebody can be just your best friend. Because something here is with twin flame energy, and twin flames do not come always with romantic alignment. It's the energy of the soul, it's the progression of the soul. Queen of Swords. So we have Queen and the King. The Knight of Wands. Okay, I get the picture now. Two of Swords. Three of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I'm hearing with this Wheel of Fortune celebration. Okay, so Universe is, for some of you, universe is going to bring you a partner. But in the past, you have been hurt quite a lot. You have invested yourself with somebody who is a cheap talker, and this person has wounded you. So imbalance in your body, especially in your heart chakra, is coming from the wound of this person. So you decided to move on and you decided to shut yourself off from emotions. Now, Queen of Swords is the very, very intuitive queen who manifests things very quickly. She manifests through her mind. So that is a Gemini energy. So you could be a Gemini, or you could have a very strong Gemini placement. So unfortunately, this queen is also a very harsh queen. She will cut off anything and everything that she believes doesn't work for her, because whatever triggers her pain, she will cut it off. She is very protective queen because she has gone through a lot. So a person who is interested in you, who is around your age, could be a water sign, doesn't have to, is a good human. However, your body is still transmuting, is still going through the pain from this past relationship that you had with somebody. That could be many years ago. That could be in your childhood, okay? Something in your childhood has happened. So there is kind of your inner child needs to work on something. There is a lot of growing energy that needs to happen in June, and growing energy is going to heal you. And there is time to celebrate. Universe is going to bring you something or somebody that is finishing is going to accomplish your old cycle, and it's going to be fated. It's a very fated person. Something really like part of your destiny is coming in to help you to close off this this harmonious energy. This is what I'm hearing. This harmonious energy is around you, and you are scared to love again because you have had enough of being hurt. So I pick up here on a lot of love situation. For some people, it will be work situation when you have been hurt as well, and something is going to trigger your wounds from your childhood. So have faith that your soul is going to lead you to the right path to heal. There is something with 6 of water, which is 6 of cups, that we need to tap in. There's a pain here. Something happened there. You have angelic realm around you. There is a lot of energies. This is what I pick up. Like you have like the team of guides and massive team of spirits, ancestors behind you, because they really, this energy wants you to heal. Why is that very important? Because the moment you heal them as well, because they are going to heal ancestral karma. Because remember, because some people are on the other side, some energies are on the other side, we are still connected to them because it's the energy. And they all, this energy, all those many energies as a team, your soul team is, I wouldn't say feeding on you, but it's working with you to, while you elevate yourself, you will elevate them too, because there is something here that you agreed to pay off in this reincarnation. So there is a massive possibility to be in a relationship or have something, or have a lot of healing, obviously, close the cycle, but to be in a relationship that will elevate you. For some of you, you've already met your partner, but you are scared. You are scared to be with this person. For some of you, you met this partner in your childhood, and this partner will be coming back in June. For some of you. Because universe is bringing back somebody really, really destined, who lived with you many reincarnations, and it can be a water sign. But for you to recognize that this person has got good intention, you have to heal your wounded heart and then align with his energy, because you are too cold and you are too snappy. So let's look at messages from the spirit for you. Okay, let's have a look. Let's cut it 3 times. There you go. Okay, there you go. Love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by the good decisions this week. So this is this healing I'm talking about. There's some healing that needs to happen, and it will be moving on for the whole June. And we have change. A change of residence, partner, career, job is on the cards. You are restless and in need of a change, and this is exactly what is coming your way. Yeah, exactly. And how I do that, how I do know that, Wheel of Fortune, that's the change. The world closing the cycle, that's the change. You walking away from a lot of hurtful situations that are stored in your body. So guys, June is going to look really, really interesting for you. There is a lot of changes in healing and acceptance of the situation, who you truly are, elevating yourself, and for some of you, introducing and inviting your soulmate into your life. If you are looking for somebody, this is the month to, June is the month to meet somebody for sure. Guys, I wish you all the best. Have a beautiful week or day, and I see you in your next reading. Bye-bye. Hello to everyone who chose pile B. So let's have a look what messages you have for June. Guys, just an update with planets and your birth charts. The most significant planetary alignment and movement shift is with Jupiter moving into Cancer. Jupiter has got 1 year in each planet. It's leaving Gemini, loving being in Cancer. Cancer is very water orientated sign, very mellow, really family orientated, loves children, things like that. It's very casual, loves staying at home, gardening, things like that. So when Jupiter moves to another sign, which means that area of Cancer in your life from your birth chart, you need to look at. And because this area of life is going to be expanded, Jupiter, this is what Jupiter loves. Jupiter loves giving and growing, giving you a lot of abundance, giving you a lot of growth and expansion. Jupiter is also the planet of relationships. So fated people can be coming to your life as well for the whole year. Whoever needs to make an impact on you, or make an impact on your business, on your work, on your career, or if you need to make an impact on this person, this is what's happening for next year. So wherever you have Cancer in your birth chart, pay attention to it, because Jupiter is always very, very positive luck, very positive sign, planet of good luck. Luck is on our way and on our side when Jupiter moves, especially to a good sign as Cancer, because some planets do not like being in certain signs. They clash, but actually Jupiter has got no problem with being in Cancer. So let's look at June and general reading. Let's have a look what we've got. Order. Okay, so we have the god of the sun, Ra. So sun means your spirit. So there is some order coming into your life that is orchestrated by the spirit. Fated things are going to happen. Destiny is going to be at play. The order always reminds me of two cards, whether that is a Wheel of Fortune or Justice. So Justice is responsible for a relationship, family, businesses, balance. And Jupiter, Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter, is in relationship to change and something fated coming into your life. There is a beautiful energy of abundance you are going to get. For some of you, there is also the indication of some alignment and activation of past lives and some gifts from Egypt when your soul lived during Egyptian times. So you are going to have certain activations there. You could also see an eagle a lot, which means eagle represents spirit, which means spirit is around you. But there is something that universe orders for you, brings the right order or fairness into your life or situation or people you will be dealing with. Something here is really beautiful. Okay, and look at that. That's the Hierophant. So that is the also the card of the order. The card of universe is going to bring things that are right for you because you're aligned now with your soul path, with your life path. You have been doing some cleansing, you have been doing some breath work, some shadow work, whatever you are going to do. This is also in relationship. If you are in a relationship, your relationship is going to go through some changes, improvements for better. If you are single, this is the order of universe to bring you a new partner. Delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. There is a lot of things changing and moving in June for you guys. There's a lot of manifestation. Whatever you manifested, it's coming in. I believe it's Jupiter's energy. June is going to be really beautiful for you. Count your blessings. This is what I am drawn to, because one after another expansion is going to happen in your life. Okay, so let's have a look what blessings we are going to count, Spirit. What blessings are we counting? That will be the full new beginning. Could be a person coming into your life, could be a new job coming into your life, or you could be starting a new chapter or a new book in your life. And we have here the dreamer. You see, I told you, whatever you have dreamed about or of is going to come. Your manifestations are on the way. I pick up on people who are Gemini here. Three of Cups. I'm hearing resolutions. I'm hearing get together. You are going to be invited to many places. You are going to meet people, new people. Old people will come into your life. There is a lot of reunion in here. You are going to form new friendships, new beginning. Four of Swords, because you've been healing a little bit, because you have been out, not on the market, let's put it this way. You have been a little bit not on the market. Whether you are single or not single, it does not matter, because you have been healing something from your past lives. There is something that was happening in your life, and this is closure now. May is going to close off this movement of Jupiter and the movement of Saturn. Saturn moved on the 25th of May into Aries. So those two energies combined are going to bring a lot of changes, fated changes. And look, justice. Didn't I say that? I pick up on justice card. So fairness is going to be brought to your life. Somebody is going through a like child maintenance or court situation. That can be for one person that has been going on for a while, and it's like splitting your family or like tearing you apart, things like that. This is in June, things are going to shift for better. A lot of things will be in your favor because we have the law and karma. And we have the Knight of Fire. So if you have been involved with a younger sign, this younger sign is moving away. Somebody here has been your karmic relationship, or you are healing from a karmic relationship. Somebody who did not want to support you, invest in you, who just wanted to play, who just wanted to be a player. He was in and out of your life. He wasn't very consistent. He was too confident. He just swiped you off your feet and things like that. But this person is leaving your life now because this person is this karma. And you are going to celebrate when this person is out. King of Fire, which is King of Wands. So now you are going to take action. King of Wands is you. You are going to take action how to rebuild your life. You are going to bring on a lot of masculine energy and actually start producing things for yourself or for your family. You could be a single mom, you could be a single dad. Something here is single. I pick up on single people who are completely lost, but single people who have got a lot of responsibilities. June is going to be a time when you are going to have your weight taken off your shoulder, whatever this is weighing you. Because number 8 is as above, so below. So universe is bringing you whatever you manifested, it's going to appear and it's going to be big. Whether you manifested a new job, whether you manifested, a better money for the maintenance for the children, whether you have, I don't know, and can be anything, guys, all right? We have the world, you see. So new people are coming in from around the world. You can have a mixture of friends. People are going to adore you. People are going to, you are going to be in the center of attention. Something here is really shifting into your favor. It can be small things, but those are big things. Like, okay, I'm not going to sit down on my own at home and cry. Actually, people are going to come and help me. I'm hearing execution of your dreams. For some of you, older man or a woman who wanted to reunite your family, because that was really, some reunion is coming because your family is, I'm hearing the word 80. Somebody can go through 80's birthday, or is going to, your wife is going to be 80, your mother is going to be 80, and you are gathering your family for the celebration. And you are this King of Wands. You are the fire sign. You are a doer. You are a producer. It's the only king that actually moves. And fire energy is fast, it's snappy, it's hot. Okay. Okay, and we have Queen of Fire. Yeah, this is what I'd like pick up. Like, you could, throw a celebration party for your older parent. and the Empress. Yeah, you see, all the parent, it's here. Okay, so let's dive in a little bit because more messages are coming. Right, for people who are going through divorce, or for people who are going through the split up, but you don't have the children. For divorce who have got children, for split up who don't have the children, or for you are not married but you're going through split up and have children. Okay, there is a new growth of feminine energy. There is a new start. If you are a single man, you could be meeting your future wife, the Mrs. Right. This is that, because the Empress is the energy of a mother, is the birthing energy. So universe is going to bring you somebody who will care for you. You could be a little bit younger, this person could be a little bit older, but there is nurturing energy coming towards you. And then you will compare your ex, and then you will say, oh gosh, what has happened with me? Okay, because you have elevated, because universe is bringing the order into your life. And the order means also the spiritual order. It's not only the physical order, but also a spiritual order, which means a lot of compassion towards yourself, which means also a lot of codes in your soul are going to be activated to bring this prosperity and bring the delight into your life. So blessings are coming in because you have been working really, really hard to prove to universe that you are worthy. You feel in yourself that you are worthy now when you didn't feel in the past. So universe is mirroring this energy. There's a lot of new beginnings here. Some money could be coming in, a lot of happiness, a lot of peace, a lot of interaction with other people, a lot of balancing. You could meet somebody who is extremely balanced. You could meet somebody who is a Libra, because we have a lot of Libra energy here. You could meet somebody who is a fire sign. Guys, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful reading. It's like I'm feeling that you finally are anchoring, you are finally grounding, you are going to feel safe. You are going to feel aligned, that I belong somewhere. I belong to myself. Because before it was like I was an actor playing my life, but it actually wasn't me. Now something like what they are showing me is the part of the puzzle that is clink clink. They're saying clink clink. It's just part of the puzzle that is coming in, which means whatever trouble you have been going through, that was the lesson, the karmic lesson, when you had to find the fractured part of your soul. And we find it and then we heal it through, unfortunately, difficult circumstances in our life. Whether you are working on relationships mainly in these reincarnations, or self-love of yourself, a mixture of a lot of things. It depends on what your soul has agreed to pay lessons, karmic lessons in this reincarnation. So this is like I'm feeling one, like part of you feels whole, grounded, like really, really anchored, stable. Okay, like you will find meaning back of the life. It's not only about sweat and hard work and blockages and things like that. You're going to feel a little bit like a little boy or little girl whose life was injected in back because you felt so depleted. It's beautiful energy, guys. It's really beautiful energy. Okay, so we have the word jealousy that you can experience this month. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. Yeah, you see, this is exactly what I feel. Like you need anchor. You just, this month is anchoring you. This month is grounding you. This month is like part of the puzzle is coming in, but wait, be careful with jealous people. And we have challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, for most of you, challenges are going to be cut off this month by the sword of justice, because universe is bringing the order. Remember, part of karma you have paid off. So this is this lost soul that I was talking about. Part of karma is over. So your challenges are going to be transmuted by the order of your spirit, because something here is ancient, is coming in, ancient energy, to put an order into your life, to make your life better. Guys, you have fantastic reading. Goodness me. Well done. June is going to be really, really fab for you. I love it. I absolutely love it. I wish you all the best. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful night. Have a beautiful week. And I see you in your next reading. Bye-bye. Welcome to everyone who chose pile number C. Before we start, guys, I wanted to give you just a quick update about planetary alignments. Super busy. Sorry, super important, I wanted to say. So the most important shift that is going to happen in June is Jupiter moving to Cancer. So why is that important? Now, any shift of the planet that is happening, which means moving from one sign to another, is bringing a lot of blessings, because for the whole year, each planet has got the karma that your soul needs to pay off. Jupiter is the planet of expansion and growth. It's the planet of good luck, happiness, and relationship. However, Jupiter sometimes can be too enthusiastic, can be too much for you, because the energy is too expansive, okay? Too quick, growing too fast. So Jupiter is the planet of Sagittarius, and me being Sagittarius, I can say this, that yeah, sometimes I have to say that I want to grow fast with everything in my life. So for example, when I cook something, I always cook a lot because that is the growth of Jupiter. If I do something, if I do anything, always my mother complains when I put some mask on or whatever, or some cream on, or I always put a lot, right? Because that's Jupiter growing me. So I have to really, really make sure that I'm just like very careful with certain things with Jupiter. Now, Jupiter in Cancer is really good, a good shift, okay? Because Cancer is quite mellow. It's a very beautiful sign of home and children and stability, and Cancers, they are not. They don't go very fast for something. They very understanding. They are people. They are really, I have a few Cancer friends. They are lovely, lovely people. So it's a beautiful, it's really good transit for us. So whatever whatever placement, whatever house you have your Cancer in, this is the placement of the growth for next year. And that's really, really important, because just now Saturn has moved to Aries. So Saturn and Jupiter, they are completely opposite planets. So Saturn is restriction, Saturn is delay, Saturn is karma, Saturn is slow, Saturn would teach you step by step what needs to be done, while Jupiter is like, bam, I'm there and I'm happy. Okay, so they are completely two different energies. So I don't know whether you feel already the movement of Saturn. I definitely do. It moves to my eighth house. So I can really feel a lot of determination and hard work, because Saturn will make you work hard. So remember, Saturn is 3 years cycle, Jupiter is a year cycle. So anyway, planets are very, very important. They rule our lives, so we have to go with the flow. So let's look here what is happening in this reading for pile C. Gratitude. Mm-hmm. Guys, there is something that is coming into you for you in June. Okay, now there's something you have been waiting for quite a long time. For some of you, you had to learn the law of gratitude. Okay, and I know you will say what that is, and for you, you just had to learn not to take yourself or the situation or somebody for granted. Universe loves gratitude. So those people on YouTube who tell you, you have to get up in the morning and you have to have a little, talk to universe, or do journaling or whatever you do that, and say about 3 things you are grateful about, that actually is happening, because universe will bring you expansion while you are actually while you learn to appreciate what you have got. And I'm not saying that you don't appreciate it, but that is also on the level of compassion towards other people. Forgiveness, I'm hearing. So something here, universe has been keeping for you in a bubble, in a wrap. Okay. So universe has been waiting for this bubble to burst and for you to actually claim this flower. This flower is the abundance that is waiting for you in June. But there is something you need to shift. There is something you need to shift with your thoughts or your attitude. And what you need to shift is, I'm feeling more compassion, whether towards yourself or the situation or other people. I'm hearing, angry with myself. That could be just one person. You could be angry with yourself about something that could last long time or just happened recently. Remember, whatever happens in our life happens for a reason. So don't be angry with yourself. Just reflect why things happened the way they happen and what lesson you are learning from it. Patience, you see, this is what I said. Universe has been keeping something for you and is waiting for you to whether pierce this bubble, or it will go like boop itself. So it will be different for different people. Okay, so we have patience. Pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait. So this flower, this bubble is waiting to burst. And in June, if you do the work, and we will ask what work you need to do. If you do the work, because this is what universe wants you to do. Just do the shadow work, inner work on yourself. You will get what you need. Whatever you manifested, because that is your manifestation coming into your life. That's your gift. That's your blessing. And look. So we have the High Priestess, number 2. 2 is quite important for June, as we have 2 twins. Okay. So there is some conversation between your intuition, your higher self, and your human side. So there is some mismatch between ego and between your intuition, between your higher self. Your intuition, your higher self, is telling you something. It's telling you to take a risk, or it's telling you not to take a risk. There is some information here that you need to understand and you need to decode. What is the information? I have not a clue. I will ask in a minute. because it will be general anyway, but it will be different for somebody else. Okay, for some of you, you are very impatient. I'm seeing this book being shut. You are this person, you are shutting it, and you are impatiently walking away. So there is some kind of process of waiting and understanding and listening that needs to happen, because universe, your higher self wants to take you on the journey, wants to take you to the next level. But you are kind of, your human side is quite impatient, which is your ego. You have to work on your ego. Something here is misaligned. Okay, let's have a look. So let's do a little bit deeper reading for this one. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I have to clearly if I'm drawn to it. So let me talk to me about this gratitude, please, Spirit. What is this gratitude about? Okay, so we have 3 cards that jumped out. Okay, makes sense. So you have been manifesting. You have been manifesting to universe. You want something. Whether you want a new job, whether you want a new boyfriend, whether you want a new house, a new car, whatever you want, whether you want traveling, I don't know what that is. It is different for everyone, okay? Whether you want a flow of money, stability, peace, can be, something material, can be something emotional and spiritual. Now, this thing is coming to you really slowly. This is the slowest energy in the deck. It can take years, exactly. Very, very slow energy. So you've been waiting on your manifestation. It's coming very slowly. You are very disheartened, and that's the reason. Because there's a lot of conflict physically inside you or around you. Universe sees that you are still not aligned with whatever you want. Energies are not ready, or you are not ready. There are 2 choices. There is a lot of chaos around you, at whatever reason. Chaos at work, chaos at home, chaos with finances, chaos with jobs. You have 3 jobs, and you don't put attention to yourself. You don't have gratitude what you have. You want more and more and more. And more you are getting annoyed, longer you wait. Because you are in competition, not with yourself, but with your ego. This is quite ego-orientated energy I pick up on. That's why things are aligning for you so quickly. Sorry, slowly. Okay, so let me see this 9 of Cups. Changes are on the way, and they will happen in divine timing. And this is what is happening here also. It says here divine timing. That is Wheel of Fortune. And look what is on the bottom. I'm hearing lack of clarity. It is lack of clarity. This is the ego-orientated card. So whether you are listening of other people who give you wrong advice, or you are battling your ego and you need to go through ego death. There is something here that your thoughts are creating chaos for yourself. You need to understand what that is and why you are doing this to yourself. There's a lot of competition. This is like, I will win no matter what. So things are paused. I'm hearing they are paused. Knight of Earth, please. Knight of Pentacles. Why things come so slow, please, Spirit? Balance. In June, possibly they will. So if you have been waiting for something, The balance and new beginning is coming in. Universe is interfering. Your manifestation is finally coming through. There is some healing you need to do though. Hoping and hoping that things will come is not going to save you. There's some healing that needs to be done. That's why you are I'm hearing the word aggressive. Of course you are not aggressive, but aggressive can be the energy that is around you. Okay, so 5, that could be around work. That could be frustration with your husband, with your partner. You want to change something, grow and expand. He doesn't. Somebody has got old views on something. You have, somebody uses you, you work too much. There is something that you need to truly learn about yourself. Something here is about work and money for some of you. Of course, it's not for all of you. You are surrounded by a lot of egoistic people, or you had to join the club, to fit in. Every story is different. And now you are going through some kind of alignment. You are missing old world. You are missing old you. You don't like how much you have changed. I don't know why I'm hearing this answer. There is something with gratitude that needs to be felt on a deeper divine level, guys. Like, thank you for what I've got is enough, I'm hearing. There is something in your programming that you want more and more and more, and that is the conditioning that you have put yourself, or somebody put for you during your childhood. Not for everyone, but for some. That's why things come very, very slowly for you. I'm hearing also you have vivid dreams at the moment. You have vivid dreams, and those vivid dreams are trying to guide you what to do and how to heal, but you are not listening. And this card, intuition. Intuition is telling you, okay, so why wait, Spirit? Why does group C need to wait? Let me have a look. Why do you need to wait? Let me have a look a little bit for this energy. I add this energy. Two of water. This is Two of Cups. You've been waiting for your lover, sorry, the partner, or it could be lover if you want it to be the Emperor. And King of Fire. Okay, so for some of you, you have been manifesting your future partner, but you are ending up with somebody different, somebody who is not aligned for you. Some of you, even you are a man, even you are a woman, you are in very, very masculine energy. So there is something here that you have to tap into your inner child, and you have to see why I am in masculine energy in here. Why things are coming too slow, because this is exactly what I mean. Like, if you want more and more and more and more, it is related to your solar plexus. Is the programming of your masculine energy, that your feminine energy has been a little bit squashed and only masculine energy talks. So you are great at making money, but also great and wanting more and more and more. An Emperor here tells me that you could be your own boss, or you could be somebody who loves leading and being in charge. You don't like when somebody tells you what to do, blah blah blah. You could be wearing trousers in your family, at your home, things like that. And what is here screaming at you is the awakening of feminine energy. And why? And that's why, whether you're a man or a woman, we all have feminine energy, and you have to be balanced. I work with a lot of men, and when I tell them you have to awaken, you have to awake your feminine energy, they even don't understand what that means. But because the feminine energy on the planet is so squashed, that's why we have the domination of men in many jobs, in politics, blah blah blah, because this is the energy of wanting more and more, wanting power, wanting, fast cars, wanting this and that. So something here is massive misalignment for you. And this is what your higher self is telling you. You are more of a, your masculine energy is very strong. Your feminine energy is very weak. And gratitude comes from feminine energy, because you have to sit down, reflect. Masculine energy does not reflect. It goes. It acts. Gratitude comes from feminine energy of creation. Of creation. So I'm going to sit down and create a painting, a knitting sweater, or whatever, a knitted sweater, because I will find the time for my feminine energies. Or I will go and spend some time in nature. So what does the higher self want to tell us here? What is your higher self talking to you about? Go within. Listen to me. Take time to introspect. Discover who you truly are, not the masculine energy that you have been made into. Find the balance with feminine energy. You see, let me be your mentor. Let me lead you. Let me show you. Let me show you who you truly are as the soul, and let me align this energy with the human. Because you see, we are going into Mother Gaia. Let's put it this way. Mother Gaia is the energy of a mother. Mother Gaia is our planet, is energy of nurturing. You find nurturing, or take it, like receive nurturing or give nurturing, quite difficult. So your higher self wants to nurture you. When you allow it, you are going to tap into the pain and wound and shadow work of your soul, because this is what this card is about. You need to go deeper to understand why certain things happen to you, why you are so masculine, why you display certain masculine characters too much. Because there is no, you are very disconnected between your, there's no connection between your soul and human. There's no gelling. You are two separate energies. I'm just a human. I'm here on this planet to work, to have pleasure, to blah, blah, blah. This is not what we are here for. We are here on this planet to experience the soul journey, to master ourselves through the experience of a human, so the soul can elevate itself. Negative or positive, it doesn't really matter, but the word experience is the most important. So something like mind, body, and soul, the trinity of the flow, needs to happen within you. And here everything is very, very masculine. The world, you could be very famous, you could be traveling the world, you could be very busy, you don't have time to sit down and reflect, but you have to, because you are producing a lot of karma for yourself. You're going through karmic cycles all the time, one after another, one after another, one after another. And kind of for this group, you are not picking up the soul lessons. That's the problem for you. And universe, with this energy, which is energy of the star, wants to heal you, wants you to look deeper into certain things. But you are like, something like spirituality could be very difficult for you to grasp. People do not understand what spirituality is, because there are so misleading information on YouTube or social media, and they believe that it is, being a witch, or it is being, what does light worker means, or energy healer, or Reiki master. They do not understand that, because everything comes with stigma, unfortunately. So this is what universe wants, to look at you as a star, but as a healing energy, so you can heal yourself from a lot of things. The healing is there around the corner. You just refuse to look into it. That's why things come to your world not material things per se, but emotional things and spiritual things. They come to you really slow. And let's pull for you two more cards, sorry. I do two for everyone, just want to very quickly, didn't have the time. We have positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Exactly. Consistent work within yourself. Not work in a physical, but emotional and spiritual. Look into it. Find yourself some spiritual person who will lead you, who will guide you. That's important because you are going to be synchronized. More friendship. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. But that is for you as well. You need somebody but somebody spiritual, I would say. Read a spiritual book. You don't have to have a person per se. Listen to some spiritual podcast. There are plenty of good stuff there on YouTube. There are plenty of rubbish, but plenty of good stuff. Okay, so guys, I wish you all the best. Things are coming and slow, but things are coming to you. Okay, just please look into your gratitude and look into inner work, because that is the answer for everything in here. Anyway, I wish you all the best. Have a beautiful day, beautiful week, and beautiful whatever day you are seeing it. And I wish I see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hello everyone, and welcome to Pile D. Before we reveal the messages, guys, what I want is to give you an update on the planetary shifts. So possibly the most important that I'm going to focus on is the shift of Jupiter. Jupiter is moving at the beginning of June from Gemini to Cancer. So what Jupiter is about? Jupiter is a very good planet of good luck, growth, expansion, and abundance. Jupiter is also the planet of relationships. So Jupiter wants to grow. Jupiter wants you to be happy. Jupiter wants to expand whatever needs expansion in your life. Moving to Cancer, Cancer is the energy of water. So Jupiter definitely will expand something emotional, whether emotional healing, whether we are going to expand some relationships. Cancer is the sign of home, family, children. It loves, nurturing. It's a very nurturing sign. Doesn't have any ability to, be challenged. Doesn't like challenges. Doesn't like, confrontation and things like that. So we are going to have quite a good year with Jupiter in Cancer. It's a good position for us. So please look into your birth chart and position and find your Cancer and your house. And this is house that is going to expand for next year from this June 2025 to the next June 2026. The cycle of Jupiter is 1 year. And in this 1 year, we are waiting for all the abundance and all the goodies from Jupiter. So let's have a look what we have for this pile D. The moon. So you have been driven. June is about intuitive listening, intuitive whispers, intuitive voices. You are on the path, whether you are going to start a new path, whether you are in the middle of path. You have been walking in the darkness. June could be the month of revelations, some intuitive revelations, something you are going to discover about yourself or about other people or situations that you were not aware of, because moon always creates the shadow. It could be also revelations about ourselves and our shadow side. Cancer is here. Remember what I said about Cancer being a very emotional sign. Cancer is very soft. It's very sensitive sign. Just don't know why do we have suddenly the sun. Okay, so the second one, we have the action. Okay, so how I see it is, so far you could be asked to use your intuition. Okay, so universe has kept you stagnant, has kept you in the darkness. Something there had to finish energetically in the cosmos, in the sky. Only your intuition, only your soul, only your higher self, your spirit they were guiding you towards something, but you were like walking like this blind man. Your perception was like, I'm sure I'm walking in the right direction, but I cannot see anything. Okay, so things could be a little bit stagnant and slow. June is the month of action. Number 2 is the feminine energy. So you are having a lot of feminine qualities to take action towards something that you have always wanted, or where you need to be. Universe is going to take you to places where you have never been before. 2 is about building some legacy and building some foundation. So here in July, you are going to build something from scratch, possibly. That's why universe prepared your soul for a lot of alignments, a lot of codes had to be activated so far in your soul. So now the last kind of step for us is this 3D energy, where we need to have something tangible and see the alignment of the stars, alignment of the planets. So because our action is going to bring some products, the action is going to bring some results. We are building something from scratch. Things that you put away for many years, many months, because you have been tired, this and that. The timing was not right. Now the timing is right to take action on whatever you want to take action on. I love when universe does that. We have action. It says here, now it's the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams and move forward with confidence. So you know how I see it? You have got a lot of masculine and feminine energy balanced. You had to work on something in the past, or your soul had to work on something in the past. Now it's time to move. Now it's time to act. Now it's time to date. Now it's time to make your dreams come true, okay? Because the portal in June is going to open for you to put some work into something that you dreamt or wanted, always needed, always to grow, to expand as a human and as a soul. So the results are going to be beautiful. Okay, so we have past lives in here. Release your past life karma. This is what you have been working on. That's why if your life has been stagnant and not moving, that's why. You are an old soul with deep wisdom, and healing your past lives will raise your vibration. So your soul has been tapping into something that is called soul retrieval. So soul was fractured from past life. Soul remembered certain emotions, pains, your cellular system, your digestive system, any system that you have, especially your heart, remembered some pain from past life and was healing it. Okay, let's have a look what that is. Let's go a little bit deeper with that. Let's have a look. 9 of Swords, yeah. Something has been quite disturbing in your life. Something dramatic has happened. You have been going through some drama, problems, issues, blockages. Okay, something was really, really difficult. And this new beginning is here. You start fresh now. It's time to act. It's time to take a leap of faith. It's time to risk. It's time to take action. It's time to be led by your masculine energy. Knight of Cups. For some of you, a new person is coming into your life. For some of you, you are going to move away from a person in June. For some of you, you are going to have a lot of clarity. Okay, makes sense. Listen, guys. Whoever you are going to leave, say goodbye to in your life, you had some quite complex karmic cycles, not one but many, with this person. This person possibly, I'm not saying for everyone, but possibly was never about to stay in your life forever. Because as you know, we run on cycles. As you know, our life is all about rhythms and cycles and changes. Nothing stays the same in our life. Why? Because we have so much karma that we have to clear from so many places. So this moon, this intuition was slowing down your performance, because the priority for your soul was to heal past lives. If you didn't, if you refuse to do that, then you will repeat the cycle with the same person. Something here you had to set yourself free from. So from illusion, from the darkness, because the moon is all about your shadow. So there is shadow of past lives that has to be cleared. This person has triggered a lot of insecurities, even though this person possibly was a very charming man or a lady. Somebody could be younger, somebody could be a water sign, and definitely somebody was not for you, because it was a romantic, a karmic partner. And this is this new beginning. Okay, so guys, for some of you, you are going to start a new relationship with a new person in June. For some of you, you are going to finish a relationship and stay single. For some of you, you are going to start a new job. For some of you, healing is over. Yeah, because you have been going through past life tests, karmic cycles, loopings all the time. So the universe wanted you to see where you need to improve yourself. You have been, the lion represents the universe. So it's been, universe has been protecting you, but also teaching you a lot of valuable lesson. You have been misguided, misunderstood. You lived in lack. The person who you are going to say goodbye to, he was a charmer, but he created a lot of illusion in your life, like really a lot. Some of you could meet this person at work. Some of you could meet this person through friends. Some of you, if we are talking about new friendships coming, this is where you are going to meet your new romantic partner or friends for life. Something here, because remember, we are going through Gemini season. Gemini is 2 people. So in this month, a lot of people will let go of romantic partners and have new ones, because karmic cycles will finish. So you could meet your new man at the garden party, nanny's party, any party. So I get like two main energies in here for people who are going to be single and meet somebody. And so new person coming in, or people who are going to, in June, let somebody go. Yeah. Look, 8 of Cups, walking away. You are going to walk away from a person, a situation. And actually, you have been on the journey of walking away for quite a long time. You just were not sure what to do, because this Nine of Swords is this card. Somebody has been really, really like mean to you, or causing a lot of drama in your life, or things like that, right? That's not your energy, that's this person energy. But that was the one of the lessons you had to learn in relationship to those past lives. Whether to say no, whether not to allow other people, draw the boundaries. This is what I'm hearing. Draw the boundaries was something that you had to learn. And now I'm hearing dreams do come true and good things are coming into your life. You have beautiful energy, guys. Okay, let me just very quickly have a look at this Knight of Water, Knight of Cups. Let me see, because I just pick up a little bit of toxic energy, like negative energy of manipulation for here. Give me more about this Knight of Cups, please. Some of you in here, that could be for one person, was already in a relationship when he met you, had a wife, you knew about it, or a husband. Okay, makes sense. Right, I will take this card. Right. Balancing relationship, drawing the boundaries. Universe bringing the energy of fairness, but it's like universal intervention. Actually, for some of you, you are this justice, you are this fairness, because you will call out your partner on something dodgy. And this is the issue here. For some of you, if this is the new love coming in, it's easy. But if we are talking about letting go of an old person connected to these past lives, we are talking about a deep karmic lessons about self-love. Through this person that you are going to find out, or you are going to, catch red hand, whatever this person is going to do or did, this card indicates that you had a very, very strong bond of karma. So this person had to teach you how to love yourself at a certain level, because you didn't love yourself. Because this person is it's like being a wolf in a sheep's skin. This is what I'm hearing. So somebody actually has been very kind of manipulative and a little bit controlling, and a little bit, my word goes and your word is not important, things like that. This is quite cold king, very intelligent human, but somebody who needs to catch up with his logic and his heart. Somebody is too logic. That's why he is in the Knight of Cups. It's like when the situation with this man romantically or energetically involvement of heart chakra. When somebody gets involved and he doesn't know how to cope with this emotionally, then he runs, or he makes the person go, because he doesn't know how to adjust his emotions. That's why he is in the, sorry, I have to pick up the card. That's why he is in the card of the Knight of Cups. So, mentally, he is very intelligent. He is a problem solver, but emotionally, he's like a teenager. It's a very teenage, immature energy. So he escapes when things are too serious, because he doesn't know how to deal with it. So I pick up like you are this justice. And how I pick this up through this card, guys, right? This is the card of understanding things on a deeper level. This is the very deep realization of your mistakes. Your consciousness is opening, it's growing, and universe actually is going to change the energy to show you something. You are going to see the true face and true colors of this human. For some of you, there is a connection that is coming back to your life from the past. You are going to hear, because Gemini, remember, is run by Mercury. So it's the planet of communication and relationships. There is some communication coming from an old flame. That could be just for one person. Sorry, it just came to me. So they just grabbed this energy. But the main energy that I pick up, feel, is when you are going to let go of somebody, and the whole idea of past lives is the growth of the soul, so you do not repeat the same mistakes with the same soul, because somebody had to teach you quite harsh lessons, or you had to teach this person. But it's more about this person. It doesn't matter, a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's look at those cards, the cards of luck for June. So it's like you're moving away. You're finally taking the step up, and you are releasing the masculine energy to move on. It was a harsh lesson for you. Friendship. A friend needs your help, your kindness, and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. This card is not for everyone. This card is for people who will have an old flame or somebody from past coming in. Somebody needs you, and you are going, because you are going to help this person, because your soul has got kind of contract with this human. So it could be your old friend. And opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. Exactly. Because you are going to take an action. Take an action on the proper opportunity. Because here, June is a completely beautiful month for you, when things are going to finally move. When suffering is finally finishing, when there is no crying, there is no being annoyed or, sad. This whatever you're walking away from, the sadness, the drama, the depression, the lack, June is going to bring you a lot of blessings, like a lot. As soon as you take action and you do not move back or look back or go back or step back, you just move forward. It looks like for some of you, I'm not picking up for all of you, but for some of you, the cycle with this person that you are going to live is done, but not for all of you. And you are calling in new energy in June, energy of abundance. Energy of money, of new relationships, a new job, traveling, meeting the love of your life. That's June for you. Because you paid all the karmic lessons. Okay, guys, I wish you all the best. It's very good reading. Well done. Good choice. Actually, this week, for June, all the readings were great. Sometimes they are so heavy, but this one and the previous ones, they were fantastic. Anyway, I wish you all the best, guys. Have a beautiful day, beautiful week, beautiful evening, whatever you are doing there. And I wish you all the best and see you in next reading. Bye bye.